wrong button and it starts early. To try to get this.
Hey, everybody.
I guess this is technically our second investigation of 2025. So we've investigated just a little bit here tonight, and then we've got some new equipment we're going to test out. The iFly Tech. We're going to try this device tonight. What this will do is it basically translates audio into text. So when we run spirit box sessions and stuff, or necrophonic, this will give us a readout in text. So because sometimes you run like the SB7 and stuff, and you can't quite make out sure what it's saying. And this will give us, our theory is, obviously we can use this for paranormal nightmare, but this might be a good tool for chasing evil. Because a lot of times we have to go back, review all the evidence. And if we can get readings, immediately while we're on site, that'll definitely help. Yeah, the chat pulled up. Hopefully you guys are all having a good weekend. We are working a family haunting tonight. We've got this house lit. We've got literally every alarm that we own set up inside this house. The alarms upstairs are still on. We got cameras upstairs recording. And then once we go to the basement to investigate down there, we'll turn the cameras and alarms and stuff on down there. Right now in the basement, we don't have anything recording. During the walkthrough, or during the interview, we were all three sitting here at the table, and it looked like a dark shadow went behind the lady that I was interviewing. I got to go back and look at that footage just to make sure my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. But I'm pretty sure I seen this dark mass walk down the hallway right behind her.
Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
I think Rocky's out in the van getting a drink right now. Everybody having a good weekend? Can you guys hear me good? Give me a thumbs up.
If you guys didn't watch the premiere yesterday, head over after this and watch it.
I think eventually I'll feel comfortable with this new mic setup for our lives.
We'll get a whole bunch of thumbs up, so it's working good.
So yeah, here in a minute when Rocky gets in here, we got some fan mail we're going to open up real quick. We've investigated a little bit. I was here by myself for 15 minutes when you guys went and got coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And then we investigated maybe half hour. And then after we end this live, obviously, then we're going to focus on investigating. We got a bunch of new equipment we're going to test out tonight. We tested some of this equipment out with Jasmine when we were at her case. And really that whole setup, which you guys will see, it's not going to be like a traditional episode. We didn't film it like that. Jasmine had contacted us, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. And she said that she was having nightmares again, hearing stuff. So we thought, we've got a free weekend this Saturday coming up. We'll just come over, set up cameras, and we'll just monitor your house while you sleep. It wasn't set up for like your normal paranormal investigation. It was basically for us to set up equipment, set up cameras. We would hang out in the living room. She would go back there and sleep. And we just monitor things. And then obviously do another cleansing on the house. Which I'll put that out here in the next week or so. Like I said, I'll just put that video out. It's not going to be a premiere or anything. It's not one of our traditional episodes. It'll never become another episode, but I think it's a good educational video for a lot of people out there. So we'll definitely do that. Um,
No, we're not doing, what was that? I think it said Mansfield, Paracon.
yeah, we won't be at the Mansfield Paracon. The only event we have set up right now is some other ones may come along later in the year, but we'll be at the CreepyCon 2025. So if any of our mods want to post the link to that, you guys can get tickets. It's a huge event. They usually, I mean, they have thousands, and I don't know if they get like 30,000 people through there on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a big haunted house convention. So if you love creepy stuff, haunted houses, I think we've only been the only paranormal group ever set up there at CreepyCon. And they invited us back for CreepyCon 2025 because they had such a good turnout last time we were
And they
there.
got this big stage that they do a whole bunch of stuff on, pull people up and do stuff. So it's really cool.
Thank you, Michelle. Happy Saturday, Team Nightmare. Thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, Jen just posted the link to that. And any of you guys that's never been to Knoxville, Knoxville is like an absolutely beautiful city. So there's all kinds of stuff to do downtown as well. Like I said, CreepyCon is one of the best paranormal events we've been to ever. And it's not even a paranormal event, but it's one of the best events we've been to.
Thank you, Mary, for the donation.
So you guys, if you come to CreepyCon, there's all kinds of stuff there to do. Um, Jennifer, thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated.
I can't remember, does that run 2 days or 3 days?
I think it's like 3 days: Friday, Saturday, and
Yeah, I
Sunday.
think so.
Did you guys buy water or just coffee?
We got water out there too.
Okay.
But coffee's better than water.
Yeah, I just want to get some water later.
Yeah. When is CreepyCon? September?
I think CreepyCon's either September or August.
So just click that, just go to that link and check it out because we're not 100% positive.
I was thinking it was August, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, early August, Jerry said.
See, Jerry's on top of it. Shannon, thank you. Shannon Lynch, thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Here in a minute, once Rocky gets in here, we'll do a walkthrough here, and I'll show you guys what we got going on here. This house has got there's a lot of dark history that's not necessarily tied to this house, but tied to the family members. And obviously, we'll go into more of that whenever you watch the episode. But oddly enough, there's a funeral home right across the street. You can see outside this front window.
If you got any questions, just pop them in here.
I'll do some shout outs real quick while we're waiting on Rocky to get in here.
Show you check on it.
Yeah. Jennifer Bryant, thank you for coming over tonight. Mia B, Sandy. We got Sammy, Jerry, our lovely mods, Marjorie, Shannon, Dark Angel Gothic has a very dark name. Sharon, we got Daryl, Diane. Diane says, Paranormal Nightmare TV series, your blurry guys, spirit must be close. Doesn't look blurry on mine. Tara sending love. Beverly says, hello, Josh. I will have to come back and watch later. Sorry. Peggy, thank you so much for the donation. Zenith, our good friend, hello. Michael, South Lebanon, Ohio. Isn't Lebanon where Kings Island and the big infamous Lebanon State Correction Institution's at. I could be wrong. We got Anne, Nicole, Libby, Cassandra. Dark Angel is a Satanist. That's not good. Dark Angel, you should give Christianity a choice and move away from Satanism, because that can't be. Remember, Satan never blessed anybody. Trying to catch up on chat here real quick. Cindy from Indiana. We got Val from Ireland. Priestess of the Purple Flame from Albuquerque, or Angelic. I don't know how to, Alabama. I should just said Alabama. Got Kim. Thank you, Sylvia, for the donation. Greatly appreciated. We got Corey from Canada. Cindy Rogers. If you worship Satan, then you aren't worshiping anything worthwhile.
So this gift I'm getting to open, it's from Mary Beth.
Mary Beth, thank you so much for sending the gift.
A whole bunch of coffee.
Oh yeah, I got coffee. Oh, we love coffee.
And Twinkies.
Twinkies is Duke and I's favorite snack. I love Twinkies. You guys remember the movie Zombieland, where Twinkies played a key role in that movie?
And beef sticks. Look, got a little gift baggie.
John Edwards, thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Sylvia, thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. You guys rock.
Peppermint.
Lots of Aussies in the house. Yes, there are. We got a lot of. I was watching the Australian Open the other night, trying to fall asleep.
And a whole bunch of gum.
Angela S says best paranormal channel on the net. I'm a little biased, but I do agree. Jaden Rose said, I will subscribe if you say my name. Jaden, I just said your name, so make sure you subscribe.
And hit the like button.
If you guys are new here, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We try to post brand new episodes every Friday night, 8 o'clock. We just posted an episode, brand new episode last night from Sullivan Avenue. Cindy Rogers is official Team Nightmare member. What is Rocky doing?
Oh, for sure.
Is he sleeping?
Kind of. I don't know.
Jenny says, I'm not new here. I'm just saying, if you are new here, please subscribe. Oh, shit. Sorry, I don't want to accidentally block somebody. We got Elizabeth from the UK. GQ, my dream journey. She says, I will donate if you say my name. GQ, you do not have to donate, but I will say your name.
Got a card from Amy Person.
Thank you, Nancy, for the donation. Says, thank you for what you guys do. Love you, Duke. Everybody loves Duke.
It's got a little doggy on it. That's cute.
Sylvia, thank you so much for the donation.
That was from,
Amy Pearson, thank you so much for the card and the box. Greatly appreciated. And then we've got a card from our good friend Victoria Fugate. I think this is a birthday card for Sean, I bet.
Oh,
I bet most of these are birthday cards for you. God bless you three. Much love, guys. Besos
that's really sweet.
de France. I don't speak French, but thank you so much, Sylvia. You would think from being from Ohio we would know French, but we don't. Duke is at home. At least Duke better be at home, not outside
Birthday
partying.
wishes for you. Happy birthday. God bless you.
Wanda, me and Sean are not twins. We are 16 months apart exactly. Well, 16 months in one day, because Sean was born on the 16th and I was born on the 15th. Rocky is out in the van right now. Rocky doesn't like to hang out with Sean and I. Rocky, if you're watching this,
His phone's right there.
oh, is he feeling good? Maria, thank you so much for the donation. Christy says, freaking love you guys. Love the show.
I got some other cards that came in the box, but we'll open them a little bit later. I thought I just heard a car door.
Scotty Too Hottie. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the donation. You guys are the best. Grand Junction, Colorado. We need to get out to Colorado.
Yeah. And I am gonna do ghosts here tonight. I'm gonna break down and do it again. I haven't done it in a while, so
Yeah, we brought everything tonight. We got Ghost here. We've got the SLS camera. So the family went and got a hotel. So we basically got this house the entire night. So we're going to, and I'm going to do something very unique that we don't typically get the option to do, just because, like when we go into when we do the family hauntings, we go in typically around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we do the interviews. The interviews usually take about 2 hours. Thank you, Rita, for the donation. And then after that, we do the walkthrough and then we set up things. So it's typically 4 to 5 hours before we even start investigating. And then the family leaves and then we start investigating. And we're usually there 5 or 6 hours. So usually,
thank you, Carol.
I would say we're usually on every location about 10 to 12 hours. So typically by the time we investigate, cleanse the house, the family's ready to come home. A lot of them's got kids. But tonight, since we have this house to ourselves the entire night, we're going to do something a little bit different. Is we'll investigate, we'll do the cleansing, and then we'll just hang out, leave cameras and stuff rolling, and just see if we document any evidence after the cleansing. Obviously, we're not going to investigate after the cleansing because we don't want to open that door back up, but just hang out for a while and just see if we hear any noises or any alarms or anything goes off. So I think that'll be pretty unique. Josh was born in 1976. Now that I told you what year I was born, everybody tell me what year you were born in the chat.
Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy Rogers says you should get Duke his own P.O. box, praying for your safety during your investigation. Thank you, Cindy. See, everybody's throwing out their dates. I'm going to see if there's any 1970s. There's a lot of 70s in here. It's kind of cool. We're all about the same age. Now I don't feel so old.
We all love the 80s.
I think somebody in the chat, last time I did this was like 2004 they were born or something like that. And then I felt really old.
Hey, we have, I seen 1978. That's when I was born.
A lot of 80s. I feel like life was better back in like the 80s and 90s. I feel like once Y2K hit, was that 2000s?
I have no idea.
I feel like
Josh was asking me hard questions now.
I feel like everything went downhill after that.
Probably just because we actually had to get it. Well, there's 2009.
Shadow in the Dark was born in 2009. Tabitha, thank you so much for the donation. Alexis was born in 2006. Excuse me.
Now we feel old.
Sammy from Brooklyn, thank you so much for the donation. 1968 and proud of it. Sammy, I was thinking you were born in like the 80s. You don't look a day over 30. Grant says, hi guys, love your show.
Somebody said yes, 2K was.
Because remember, there was Y2K, the world was going to end, and then the end of the Mayan calendar, the world was going to end. Courtney says, I am 45. 45 is the new 25, so 55 is the new 35. 65 is the new 45. Is that right?
I guess. I tell everybody I'm 10 years older than I am.
That way you look better.
That way I look better.
Sean's actually 58 years old.
57.
57. He just turned 57. Pam, we are at a residential case here in Indiana. Lisa, fast forward makeup with Lisa. Thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Jaden doesn't know their birth.
Oh, then you can be any age.
Rita, thank you so much for being here. Says her baby's got to go to bed. Talk to you later.
Bye. I'm just ready to get through this winter and get back to summer. I know Josh ready to get back to golf.
Yeah. Next week is supposed to be brutally cold, so everybody please try to stay warm and be safe. I think Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday they're calling for record lows. Like the high temperature is supposed to be negative 7, 8, 9, and then with the wind chill, even colder than that. So everybody please be safe and try to stay warm.
And have coffee in hand. Always keeps you warm, which we got plenty of now.
Zoop CJ, thank you so much for the donation. Did you guys like last night's investigation on Sullivan Avenue? Give a thumbs up. That video is doing very, very well. So thank you guys all who took the time to watch that episode.
And share it.
And thank you for praying for the family. There will be updates coming with that case here very soon. Thank you, Vala. Is that right? For the donation. I have a question.
That's why I remember somebody asking last night. It seems like we keep getting drawn back to Sullivan Avenue. Why do you think that is?
We do get a lot of calls from Sullivan Avenue. I think it's like just any place that's got that much death and lost souls, living and dead. There's just a lot of people that deal with a lot of activity there. And with that case, like last night, I don't think it was like a past family member who passed away. I didn't get that. We didn't get any of that over the equipment. Um, so yeah, there'll be some updates with that case. Thank you, CJ, for the donation. What did you guys think? Just lost souls from the area last night? Do you think it was a family member? That's what I wanted to ask. The Kentucky girl, did you get your autographed cereal box yet? That was my prized possession. I'm hoping it didn't get lost in the mail. I've had that cereal box as a Ghostbusters cereal box that we autographed years ago, and I always thought about giving it away to one of you guys, but I knew I would miss it.
Now he misses it.
But at least I know it went to a good home.
As long as it got there.
I was trying to see. Yeah, we're not for sure. We'll have to check on Rocky here in a minute. I was trying to see if she responded.
If we don't see your response on here, just shoot us an email.
Tara, thank you so much for the donation. Happy birthday, Sean. Glad everyone is well. Always praying for you guys. Beat team, best team out there. Thank you so much, Tara, for the donation. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, Kentucky girl, she got it today.
Well, that's awesome.
It's pretty bad when you pay to have something shipped 1 or 2 days and then they get it to you in a week. Sometimes I think it's better just to ship stuff.
Well, I think just everything with the mail, with the holidays and everything. Then plus you got the weather plays a factor in it.
Iris says, I love the work you guys do. Barb Burnett, thank you so much for the donation. Going to be so cold here in Michigan. Go Lions. Well, since my 2 teams are out, I'm not quite for sure who I'm going to. I'll typically now root for whatever team would be the underdog. So I'll probably root for either Detroit or Buffalo. Jennifer Bryant said, really, Josh? I'm assuming that Jennifer might be a Kansas City fan. Jennifer, who are you rooting for? Kentucky girl, got it today. Thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. I think I also stuck an autographed picture in there too. I could be wrong. So you might want to check the cereal box. There might be, hopefully you weren't expecting cereal in it because I ate the cereal. She's probably like, damn, this cereal box is empty.
Thank you, Jim. If you're just jumping on here, thanks again for the birthday wishes.
Yeah, if you guys are new here, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. We greatly appreciate it. I've only been saying subscribe more because my mods keep telling me that we don't ask people to subscribe as much as we should. Our mods said that sometimes people need to be reminded to subscribe or double check that they are subscribed because sometimes they think they might be and they're not. So I'm doing what my mods tell me to do and just asking you guys to subscribe. If I am talking too loud, please say something to me. I do apologize. I did move my mic down a little bit because I tend to talk loud. Humanity 101 gifted 5 Paranormal Nightmare series memberships. Thank you so much, Humanity 101. You are amazing. This is coffee from Circle K.
Which we're not sponsoring. Unless they want to sponsor. But yeah, we got a long night ahead of us.
Yeah, before we end the live, I'll show you guys around real quick and let you see the house. And then we actually investigated a little bit before it got dark out. And then now that it's completely dark out, this house gets freaking dark. So we're going to investigate.
This is another one of them spooky ones when you're in here by yourself.
It would be awesome if we got a coffee sponsor. Mary Barber says the mic sounds great. Thank you so much. Teresa McDonald would love a mention from Australia. Love watching you guys. Jerry says, Paranormal Nightmare TV series, read my messages tomorrow. Okay. We are beginning to film Chasing Evil in the next few days, so that'll be coming out. Yeah, so I will show you guys around, and then we're going to start investigating. We've got to go through and change all of our batteries on our camcorders, and then I think after that we should do, because we've done EVP session.
Oh, we need to do some alone time in here and
Alone time, and I want to use this.
yeah, because I'm on a. That's what I'm saying. I think that you need to do when you're by yourself. Try it. See what happens.
I was thinking if we all sat at the table, I could do this part.
Oh, okay. But then I want to do Ghost Zero tonight. That always scares me.
I'd be curious what we get with Ghost here with that nursing home and stuff right behind, or not nursing home, funeral home.
Yeah, funeral home. Thank you, Natalie, for the donation.
Yeah, let's take them around and we'll show them real quick. We can start that camera in the basement too. Oh, my back. Let me grab a light.
Ouch. I just hit my head. I'm constantly hitting my head on this light fixture.
1 second, guys. I gotta find a light. Actually, I'll just take this light.
Still talking to you guys. I didn't even know you can't see.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay, let me.
Love you guys. Have your own style of paranormal.
So we got the GoPro set up here. That camera will get a wide shot where I seen the shadow earlier.
Yeah, I was going to swim down the basement. So probably not that way. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. I'm already getting lost.
You can leave the light off.
Yeah. Small alarms to set up. Where you want to set this GoPro?
I think right where it's at. It's the front one to turn it on. Just let off of it.
Oh, this one stays at 100.
That's fine. Is it recording?
Yeah. I was moved it to the right just a hair, so it wasn't just on these things. Okay, where should we?
We love creepy ass basements.
Oh, spider web.
Yeah, set that right here. Over here so nobody hits it. Gotta hit the middle button.
Stop.
Hey, let me see it. Set it down there. Hold on a second.
I think it's there you go. Oh, stop. There it goes.
We're brothers. We're allowed to argue while we're setting up equipment.
That I wanted to set something in here because I don't think that one's gonna sit there.
Okay, alarms and cameras rolling in the basement. Actually, I'm gonna leave this just cracked a little bit. That way we can hear the alarms. Let's run upstairs and check that camera real quick. Here's some of our equipment. There's some more of our equipment. There's some more of our equipment. You can see we got all kinds of stuff spread all over this house.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
Well, those batteries are draining like crazy up here. Do you have any batteries with you?
Yeah.
That's the third battery in that camera already.
Can't remember the
It's right there. Did you hit record?
Oh, hold on a minute. What are the make sure it's one up here?
Got an alarm in here. This is kind of like a little shrine. Tilt it towards the right just a little bit, just so that more.
So that way?
Yeah, right there. Just so that wall doesn't set it off.
Well, no, sometimes if it's too far to reach something else.
And then we've got REM pod there. Got an alarm back there on that bed. And then we got an alarm back in that room back there. So as you guys can see, this house is all freaking alarmed up. I do apologize for clearing my throat. We're trying to get over some sickness.
Yeah, I got allergies. Thinking allergies. Okay, well.
And then the nursing, or I keep calling nursing home, funeral home. is across the street there. And then we got all of our other equipment here. We got our night vision cameras, SB7, audio equipment. This is the device I was telling you guys about earlier. This right here. Any of you guys out there ever use this before? This is the iFlyTech. Translates audio into text, which I think I can show you guys real quick. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what it does. Swipe to unlock. Uh-oh, it's got a password. Let's try zeros. What the hell's it doing?
It's playing.
Hello? No, this isn't right.
Oh, that's probably like the voice recorder part of it.
How do I get it to the text thing?
Hit that side button. Oh, maybe that was just the volume.
We may need.
We're still learning this thing.
We're still learning how to use this
I think
thing.
you're on it right there, ain't it?
No.
Yeah, it was just reading.
That's not reading. That's playing back and old.
Oh, that's just the back. What we put in there.
Exit. Not quite for sure. Yeah, I'll have to have Rocky come in and show me how to use this damn thing. Sean and I aren't really good with the new equipment.
Yeah, I'll take this out. But just shout out everybody. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it very much. So be sure to subscribe and share for my birthday.
Better turn this off so the. Are you sure you want to turn this off? Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna run out. We're gonna check on Rocky, make sure he's feeling okay, and then we're gonna go completely lights out and get started investigating. Test out some new equipment tonight. Everybody have a safe weekend. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in Friday night. If you haven't watched the new episode, please go check it out. We've got it posted on our channel when we went back to Sullivan Avenue. Amazing investigation. I do believe so myself. So thank you guys all. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, to my mods, and wish us luck tonight. And hopefully after tonight, this family will have some peace and have some answers and everything will go back to normal. So say a prayer for the family. And thank you guys all. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you sometime next week. Team Night.